Hey, this is Jason. I'm here in a home in Pleasant View, which is on the north bench of Ogden that we just finished remodeling. So the story begins about 6 months ago in July when we met June. June is a sweet little old lady who was going to an assisted living center. She had a best friend across the street named Nadine who was in a similar situation, who had sold her home to me just a little bit before. So when we were there working on the home across the street, they came across and said, hey, would you be interested in giving us a bid for our place? And we said, yeah, of course, that's what we do. So we gave our bid, a couple other investors gave their bid, and they chose ours, which we were super grateful for the opportunity. After we purchased it, we gave them a little time to get out. They had some family members that were staying here, some time to get stuff out and things like that. And then we came in. When we got here, the home was definitely dated. June had done a great job of overall taking care of the place, but you know, with time, things just start to get a little dated and deferred maintenance here and there. The fireplace behind me was straight out of the 60s. I mean, it was awesome. We completely redid the kitchen, the bathroom. We had a big patch of ceiling to replace, repainted the shed, as well as just a whole cosmetic update of the entire place. We bought it in July. Now it is the Saturday before Christmas. And June and her whole family, well, most of her family, are in town for a Christmas party, and they all wanted to come see the house just to see what their childhood house looked like when it was done, and we are super excited to show them.
Get in there, girl.
Oh my, very nice.
Here we are. Having June and the family through the house was an absolutely amazing experience. When they first walked through the house, you know, of course you had the initial oohs and ahs, but when everybody got to the kitchen, it was a complete mood change. Like you could just hear like the, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You know, we don't do walkthroughs like this on every house after we fix them up. In fact, we don't do them on most. We helped 70 people just like June this year in one circumstance or another, whether it be they had a tenant that had damaged their home, whether it be moving to an assisted living center, whether it be, you know what, we're just looking for the convenience of not having to fix up a house. No major reason, but we just want the convenience. We helped 70 different people, and I probably only did 2 or 3 walkthroughs like this. I'm always happy to, but those were the only people that requested it. And doing this walkthrough was a good reminder of why it's all worth it and why we do what we do.
Oh my gosh. Oh, awesome.
June's responses were some of my favorite. When we made it into this room, she said, hey, think I could buy the house back? It made me feel good, but by the time we'd gone up and down the stairs a few times, she was back to happy with the assisted living center. The kids were sharing all of their different memories from when they were young. We had a little room that we had carpeted down there that had the kids in it that used to be the present room. I mean, it changed the house from, you know, a project that we just remodeled to something that was a good reminder that, like, this was people's home. This was where they were raised. This was all of their memories, and it was fun to get to relive a lot of that experience with them. But it's experiences like this that make it all worth it and help us see, you know, like this is why we do what we do, and we can't wait for a new family to get to purchase this home and make their own memories and hope that they have as great of an experience in the home as June and her family did. In a lot of cases, selling a home traditionally on the MLS is a great way to go, but that's not always the case. We strive to be the best version of the alternative to that we can be. If you find yourself in need of convenience rather than the full listing process, we'd be happy to look and see if we could be the best fit for you. Would love to come and meet with you, discuss kind of what all your options look like. No obligation. If we're a fit, great, would love to work with you. If not, no big deal. Worst case scenario, you'll leave with a little more information to help you make your decision.